As my broker, will you be there when I have questions and concerns?
Well, Gary, I have my own buyers and sellers to take care of. I think one of the office managers, between them taking care of their buyers and sellers, they might help you.
What about promoting me?
Promoting you? This is Harry Higby Realty. You need to promote Harry Higby Realty.
As my broker, will you be there for me when I have questions and concerns?
Well, Gary, I want you to know that as a broker at Transaction Realty, I don't compete with our agents, and I consider my duties as a coach on a professional football team. I'm just there on the sideline. Our agents are the star players on the field, and we're here to help you make the touchdowns.
Well, that's a little different.
It is different, and the difference is that in our companies, the name isn't after me. The name is Transaction Realty, not Tony Edward Realty. With that said, we're only here to promote you and your individual branding.
Will I be required to do floor time?
Absolutely. You need to be at that office to answer that phone when you're scheduled. I'm not going to be there.
And how will I be compensated for answering the phones?
Well, you're not going to get compensated. Of course not. I'm Harry Higby. You should feel lucky to work for me.
Tony, will I have to do floor time?
Gary, when I was a realtor, I realized back in the 90s that answering the phone at an office didn't really pay off. And that was probably back before the cell phones and the internet was really popular. Now all the agents have their own cell phones and are taking their own calls, and that's the only call I want you to take is a call that's going to make you money.
So what's the commission split I get for helping people buy and sell their homes?
Well, Gary, I think I'm going to take 50% of everything you do and give you 50%. And there's some additional, expenses that you're going to have to pay on each deal. What do you think about that?
It sounds like you're getting quite a bit. Aren't I doing most of the work?
Well, I'm Harry Higby Jr. My father was Harry Higby the First, and that's the Harry Higby way.
Well, Tony, how much commission will I give up on each sale?
Well, Gary, this is the great part about coming to Transaction Realty. Our agents pay a membership fee of only $300 a month, and they start getting 100% of their commission on day one at Transaction Realty.
And what about the other fees?
Well, actually, there's no added fees, there's no desk fees, there's no franchise fees, and actually, insurance is included with that fee. Most real estate companies told that they're actually there for you. And how can that be when the name of the company is actually the name of the broker? Here at Transaction Realty, we're here to support you, brand you, and make you the star. Consider Transaction Realty.